Welcome, collective. Thank you guys very much for joining me today for your tarot read. Let's go ahead and jump into it. We'll ask the cards, we'll ask the universe, spirit, what message does the collective need to hear today? What do we need to tell the collective? What decks am I using now? Okay, this is the one we're going to start with because this is the one that I pulled to. This is the divine timing. We'll see what the divine timing has to say. I feel like this is kind of a starting point for us. Let's see what we got here. Dead end, not the right time, family issues, desires freedom, forbidden fruit. Uh-oh, guys. I tell you the vibe that I'm getting from this one. Oh, you're not going to like it. I don't particularly like it either. I do feel the vibe of somebody who has a committed relationship, who is actually looking to step out of that and have a relationship with somebody else. I do believe that they are using their committed relationship as an excuse for keeping that relationship at sex and not anything more. Saying, well, I can't leave what I got going on over here. There's too much going on over here. I can't leave this person right now, even though I like to and I love you more, but I can't do that. It's like, it's a way of keeping it stuck. I gotta tell you, this is, I got recent breakup over here. I got missing you. So this might be somebody that you've parted ways with, or like I said, I see somebody's parted ways. I gotta tell you, I don't like this read. I don't like cheating. It bothers the hell out of me. And this is no different. I see somebody who is in a committed relationship with somebody who is stepping out of that committed relationship, having a third party affair, and then telling this third party, I love you, I miss you, I want to be with you, but I will not leave my connection that I have going on. It's a lot of lies and it's a lot of unfairness to everybody all around taking action. Toxic behavior. Yeah, I gotta tell you, the vibe that I get from this person, they are a liar. Okay, this is somebody who's not going to follow through with whatever they say they're going to follow through with. So their committed spouse, they will forever be cheating on this committed person who they're with. Okay, because this is just where they're at. They're very low vibrational. They're very much feeding their ego. They like having third-party affairs because it makes them feel attractive. So this is not somebody who, if their spouse found out, they would be like, yeah, I'm going to turn over a new leaf, and would actually mean it. No, this is somebody who would say they're going to turn over a new leaf, recommit, and then go out and do the same thing. To whoever their third party is, they will not leave their committed situation to go be with a third party because they don't want that. They don't want that. They want to have this home situation, and then they want to have a third party on the side. That is what this person is actively looking for. We're going to pull more of these cards. I got told stop. Okay, so I'm going to put these guys aside. So what deck do we need to move to next? That's the one. Okay, I kind of figured that this was a starting point and we get some more cards here. So Spirit, can you please clarify the message that's coming forward here in this read? That guy. Actually, this one needs to come out too. Yeah, exactly. Dirty offer. That's what it is. It's a dirty offer. It's not a true offer of love. It's not a true offer of commitment. This is somebody who just wants what they want and what makes them feel good. Talking shit. They don't mean what they say. This person doesn't mean what they say. They tell their spouse what they think their spouse wants to hear, their committed partner. They tell this third party what they think the third party wants to hear. They're just paying lip service to everybody all around to keep getting what they want. To keep getting what they want. That's their number one priority, is themselves. Getting what they want out of a relationship. I keep feeling this person might actually be like a sex addict. Travel. Yeah, I do think this person has some serious issues. I think they think it's cool too. Like somehow in society it's become okay to be a cheater, it's become okay to be promiscuous, it's become okay to lie to your partner. Somehow that this is, maybe this is what people who they admire or look up to do. So they would like to do it themselves. I got this blocked on social media. So I don't know if this is between them and the third party, and the third party and they've parted ways and the third party's trying to block them, but they would still like to get a hold of that third party. They're trying to reel that third party back in for another go. They're trying to tell them whatever they need to hear to start that back up again. I wouldn't be surprised if this person had other people they were talking to on social media. Like just in case this third party won't take them back, they got other people on the line who could be a third party. Whoa. Caught a case. Caught a case. You know what? That doesn't shock me. That doesn't shock me. I'd be very careful with this person. I would not be surprised if this person did not have some kind of STD or wind up catching some kind of STD. Fake flexing. Yeah, this person likes that image. They like to have people look at them and admire them and think they're attractive and be envious of them. Oh, look at that person over there. They have their spouse at home, but they got this hot little thing on the side. Look at that. Oh my goodness, they must be living the life. That's what they want everyone to think. They want to be like somebody that everybody looks up to. They're like some big player. Like they have it all, like they can manipulate people and get whatever they want. They're stressing other people out and they're breaking other people's hearts by all of their bullshit though. And they're putting other people at risk because they might have caught a case. They might have caught a case from somebody. Maybe they were doing extra sleeping around. I got to tell you, it did not come from their spouse or their committed partner. That did not come from them. They might have given it to them, but it did not come from them. I don't even know that it came from this third party though, too. I think this person does dirty shit on the side too. Like possibly prostitutes. I gotta tell you, like, cause I don't know. I gotta tell you what I feel. I'm not making excuses for this third party because I think this third party knows they're a third party. That third party has their heart involved. Okay, that third party has emotion involved. That third party is they're not going out looking to home wreck, looking to use and then just dump. And okay, they're not one of those. They're not one of those. I'm not saying what they're doing is right because they are sticking their nose in someone else's relationship. And I'm sorry, as my personal opinion, I got a huge problem with cheating. I don't like it. But I don't feel like this is where it came from. I think this person is a sex addict, whoever this is. And I think there's been more than their committed person they've been sleeping with. There's more than their third party they've been sleeping with. I think they've been seeing prostitutes. And I think that's where they picked up the case. Fake smiles. Yeah, I gotta tell you, like, this person puts on a good act too. They put on an act, they pretend and tell people what they want to hear, right? They tell their committed partner what they want to hear to keep that situation going. They tell this third party what they want to hear to keep that situation going. And they don't want to let either go. This person doesn't want to let either person go. They don't want to let their committed person go. They don't want to let their third party go, but they don't want to give up on this gross shit that they've been doing on the side either. Lonely. And then everybody else just winds up feeling lonely. Like everybody else gets their heart broken because this person's playing games with everybody. Mm-hmm. And I'll tell you too, I don't like this person. I really don't like them a whole lot. They make shit up. So I think they tell this third party lies about what it's like at home with their committed person, saying their committed person is mean to them or their committed person is this or committed person is that. It's to get this third party to feel sorry for them, to be empathetic, and then to be easier to manipulate into having a third party relationship instead of this person being like, I don't want somebody else's spouse. I want somebody who's committed to me, right? And it's all a game with them. It is all a game with them. And I gotta tell you, I'm covering that card because it creeps me right out. I'll show you what it is. I don't like, there's two cards in this deck I don't like looking at. And when they come out, I cover them with other cards. This one is Nightmares. So I tell you, somebody is losing sleep because of this person. I'm covering it with, this one's not a whole lot better, but it's not creepy. The grudge holder there. The grudge holder. I tell you, this person does not want to let go of their third party. They don't want to let go of that third party situation, but they will not leave their committed situation either. They're also not going to stop with whatever they're doing on the side. Like I said, I feel like there's prostitution going on the side that they're taking part in. I think this person is a sex addict. That's what I keep getting from the cards. This person is a sex addict. I need a deck that's going to give me more info. That one really, okay, that is not the one that I would have chosen, but that's the one that Spirit chose. And one card did not want to come with the deck. So that's the first one we're going to turn over. The Knight of Swords. That's interesting. We had the Knight of Swords pop out in our other read too, and I believe it was the first card. We got a bunch that want to come out here. Well, I think it's interesting that it popped out as the first card twice. 2 different reads and 2 different decks. The Knight of Swords. I keep feeling in this like somebody who, I don't know if I want to say right fighter, but it's somebody who is like using lies and using words and fighting like it's truth. And fighting like it's truth. It is to try and gain people back. They'll do it to try and keep their committed person, right? They'll use that lie, I'm committed, I'll change my ways, da-da-da-da-da-da, and they will fight with that lie like it's the truth. When they come to their third party, it's the same thing. They'll use other lies that they know their third party wants to hear, and they will fight with it like it's the truth to try and keep that person around. On the Knight of Coins. I do have the Wheel of Fortune here. I got to tell you though, it's not the nicest way to say it. It's sitting next to the Nine of Coins. This Nine of Coins is like the minor arcana version of the Empress. It speaks to healing, abundance, happiness, self-confidence. It's a state and it's an energy. It's speaking to an energy. And this is a message, I got to tell you, for this person's committed partner, for the third party. It's like this energy is not something you're going to attain as long as this person is around you. Because this person's behavior will always undermine your self-confidence. And it will be like heartbreak over and over and over again. They will stop your Wheel of Fortune from turning in the direction where you can find this Nine of Coins energy, where you can find this self-confidence, this happiness, abundance, because you're forever playing this game with this person. Because they're not going to change. This person has no intention on changing. So this is what they will always offer. And it will always wind up with heartache, with disappointment, and not getting what you want. And now we do have health concerns here because of this person's risky ass behavior. Page of Coins. I keep seeing it. I gotta tell you what I feel with this card. It's almost like dangling a carrot. It's again that fake truth, trying to reel people in. They're not actually offering something with substance. They're offering lies to keep people in what they're doing, to keep people from finding their strength, their inner strength, to be able to step away from this toxicity, because this person brings toxicity. And I keep getting pulled back here, being told by Spirit they now bring health concerns too. We have the World. I gotta tell you too, this person has other people who they're talking to online. They do. They have other people. I feel like if somebody got a hold of their phone or their computer and was able to do a search, they would see that they've been on porn sites, they've been on maybe dating or hookup sites, and they would be able to find a history of the people that they've been hooking up with. Because it's like random strangers, just looking to hook up with random strangers, probably find a whole lot of porn on their computer. This is somebody who very much follows their wand, follows their passion, is ruled by it. It is an addiction. I keep feeling like this person they have some sort of a sex addiction. Like they could not help themselves. They just couldn't freaking help themselves. They have like zero self-control when it comes to this. And they choose to indulge in that side. The Hermit card. I tell you what I see in the Hermit card, and you might not like it. I see better off without. That's what Spirit tells me with this card. Better off without. Better off without this energy. Better off on your own. than to be dealing with this energy, the Hierophant. And the Queen of Coins. I gotta tell you, their committed person, I feel their committed person's energy in this Queen of Coins. I think they know what they're dealing with. I think the shit has been going on for a long time, long before this third party showed up. For whatever reason, their committed person is choosing to stay within this situation. I'm not entirely sure why. There's things about what's going on in this situation and with this person that this third party is completely not aware of. Because this person has chosen to keep that third party ignorant to certain things, because it makes them sort of easier to manipulate. They like to present what they want to present. And there's other things going on under the surface here. I'm trying to put my finger on it and figure out exactly what it is. Does this have to do with money? Does this have to do with maybe cultural or religious beliefs, that somebody doesn't believe in divorce? I keep getting like this Queen of Coins is speaking to that committed person, and that person has their own reasons for staying in this relationship. I don't necessarily feel like those reasons are love. And I don't necessarily feel like those reasons are that they believe this person is going to try and get over their sex addiction or leave the third parties behind. 5 of Wands. 10 of Coins. This has to do with something else. This has to do with some sort of, like I said, like legacy, religion, cultural views, where this is just not something this person's willing to do, even though they know the truth about this person, even though they know this person is stepping out on them. This person's now brought health issues because of their dirty behavior. It's like they know there's something going on, but they're not going to walk away for other reasons. The Knight of Coins. It's like something about that commitment, making that commitment. They meant, till death do us part. That person's not looking to step away. Page of Wands. And there might be children involved. They might have a family situation with children. I got a couple of pages here. I got the Page of Wands. I got the Page of Swords. I do feel there is good potential that these people have children together. And this Queen of Coins is somebody who's not looking to shake that image as well. Maybe they need to present themselves in a certain way where they feel like they do, and that does not include divorce or breaking a family up. Whatever it is, they know what this person's all about, but they're choosing to stay in it. And they're not going to pull the plug. And as long as they won't pull the plug, this person will not pull the plug up either. This cheater person, because this works for them. The only way that commitment would end would be if this Queen of Coins decided to bring it to an end. And as far as I can tell in the cards, that energy does not want to bring that to an end. That energy is in it for the long haul, for better or worse, no matter what comes. 10 of Wands, but I got to tell you, this cheater is burdens. This cheater brings a whole lot of burdens with them. The 10 of Swords. If anyone has an ending with this person, if there's a parting of ways, it might be disappointing. It might be a little bit heartbreaking that it didn't work out the way that somebody hoped it would work out. It does benefit somebody in the long run, though. Because, like the cards are saying, this person has a sex addiction. They are using prostitutes. They are catching STDs. They are not a safe person to be around. They're not somebody who brings love and commitment to the table. This is somebody who brings deceit, who brings lies, who brings health concerns, and who has no intention of changing. This is somebody who's very, very, broken. I think they come and they offer love, but this person does not give love. No, they don't. Hell no. They leave everybody feeling like this 5 of Coins. Feeling like you're out in the cold. Feeling like you got ditched. Feeling like you don't matter. That lonely card comes forward. They make people feel lonely. Star card, Injustice. I got to tell you too, there is some kind of balance coming forward. I can't put my finger on it right now. It does speak to karma. Justice, because I just keep getting something coming back into balance. Something coming back into balance and being made clear. You know what? I don't think this third party person, I think this caught a case. I think the third party person has missed this. I think there's been a breakup between these two people, and I think it happened just before this person caught a case. I think they've actually dodged a bullet with not picking up an STD from this person. And I think that's part of that justice, that's part of things coming back into balance, that's part of the star, it's part of the clarity, is being able to see that though there was this parting of ways, and though it was hurtful and it was disappointing, actually saved somebody from having a huge, huge health concern. Two of Cups. I am being told too, it's important for, because I feel a lot of the third party's energy in here, and I don't know if this is somebody who's really struggling with this situation and what's going on. I keep getting a message to reflect on what a 10 of Cups and a 2 of Cups means to you. So a 2 of Cups is usually a soul connection, a deep soul and emotional connection. And the 10 of Cups is, I heard another reader call it the happily ever after card. So it's usually personal abundance and happiness in the family home. This is like having that love situation that you're looking for. I keep feeling like there's a need to reflect on what it is you want something like that to look like, and what you would like from a partner. And that, I think it would be very clear to see that this is not somebody who offers that to you. I have Temperance here. This is like be patient too. I also see have faith. Like everything happens for a reason. So if this is a situation that somebody's looking for, that this third party is looking for that, to hold themselves to a higher standard, to be more picky about sort of who they choose, right? So this person who they've sort of taken up with and their heart's gotten involved, this is not somebody who's giving back to them. This is somebody who started out on a lie, who already had a committed relationship, right? So they're already starting out lying. They're already starting out in a bad spot. 4 of Wands. If this person is looking for, if this third party is looking for commitment, they're looking for 4 of Wands. They're looking for that marriage, that long term, and that love connection. That first they have to love themselves and hold themselves in higher esteem, so that they're choosing more carefully who they give their time and their energy to. Yeah. So like I said, I got Death, I got the Moon, I got Sun. I see this third party, if this relationship has come to an end between this third party and this person, it happened before this person caught their STD. So in that way, it's been a blessing to this third party. It's also given them the opportunity to step away from a relationship that was never going to become their 10 of Cups and their happily ever after. It was never going to move to that. The cards are saying that for that person, that third party, if they can do their own shadow work and find their own self-love and start out on their own Empress journey of healing and of evolution, they will find the connection that they're looking for in the future. I have to tell you, with the committed partner situation, like I said, like that committed partner, for whatever reason, they do have their own personal reasons, is choosing to stay in that relationship. Like I said, until death do them part. Neither party there is looking to end that or to move away from that situation. So that is a committed, most likely legal connection that is going to stay together. That is not going to turn into anything else. And that person, that cheater, is going to keep going to prostitutes, is going to keep taking on third-party people that they are not committing to. It's not a solid partner. If you're looking for a future with somebody and even give and take, that cheater is not the one you're going to get it from. And that is the dynamic that they have with their committed person too. That's going to just keep going too. So I feel like there's a big message here for whoever this third party is. If you're looking for a love connection, a true love connection, a one-on-one connection, a commitment for the future, you will find it elsewhere. But it's time to do for yourself. It's time to heal. It's time to step away from this toxic connection and learn to love yourself and do whatever healing and shadow work has to get done, so that you'll be prepared for when that positive relationship comes your way, because there is one out there for you. Alrighty guys, good luck.